Welcome, this is Digital Dragon, back to you with another Pokemon Challenge video. This time it's Pokemon Shield with Steel-type Pokemon only. I have already gotten my team, and none of them are traded in. Of course, the first one that I actually caught was Corviknight as a Rookidee. And I leveled up quite a bit. And Corviknight should, or Corvisquire, or Horus in this case, because I named them all after Greek gods, as I stated that I would. Or, sorry, not Greek, Egyptian gods. I went with Egyptian mainly because of Lucario, which, for those who don't know, Lucario is my favorite Pokemon. Like my absolute favorite Pokemon. After these ones, after the rest of the types, I'm actually going to go on the website to see which is my favorite Pokemon and choose the top 6. Well, I'll go top 12 just in case some of my top 6 Pokemon I can't get in the game. And beat it with my top 6 Pokemon that I can get in Sword and Shield. And go with that. And see how long it takes for me to beat it with those 6. Of course, number 1 is Lucario. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's my absolute favorite Pokemon. But there are a lot of other Pokemon that I do really like, and a lot of them are 8th generation Pokemon, surprisingly. And there is Milo. Very easy to do. Alright, so now we're going against Nessa. And we're not weak to water, which is good. None of my Pokemon are. Hopefully when Aura Sphere defeats Goldeen. And it does. Yeah, I got Lucario fairly early. I think it evolved at level 20. And of course, Aqua Jets. Then, of course, the next one's part rock type, which is weak against fighting. And steel. So, yeah. Yeah, she's gonna Dynamax her Dreadnought, but yeah. I was thinking of, I was going to use Dreadnought on my water team, but I decided not to. So 2 Aura Spheres, and down goes Dreadnought. Or Dreadnought's going to use Max Geyser and kill my Lucario. Lovely. You know what? Gonna go Bastet. If you didn't know, Bastet is actually, and I'm more than likely pronouncing it wrong, is the Egyptian goddess of fertility and war, I believe. I know she's a goddess of war, also known as Beast. And then goes Nessa. Alright, so now we're going against Kabu. And I did level up my Pokemon a little bit more. Because going against fire types when you're a steel type trainer is not good. Okay, well that worked. Gotta go with rock types. I don't think Rock Slide is a physical, I think it's a special. This is not taking me too long with this. I mean, Seth, again, if I mispronounce the name, please correct me. I had to, like I said, I had to have Lucario as Anubis because I'm pretty sure that that was the inspiration behind Lucario. At least one of the inspirations behind Lucario. I just noticed this, but Kabu, when he throws the Pokeball for his Gigantamax, his eyes light up on fire. It's weird. G-Max Centinferno. Okay. So there goes Laron. I'm gonna go with Anubis. And there goes into Scorch. And that's Kabu for you. That took 4-minute battle. Alright, it's time to go against Alistair. Steel types against Ghost. And I have Anubis with Dark type moves. Whoops. Crunch on that's 2 down. 2 more to go. Now Mimikyu is also part fairy, so dark type moves aren't going to be super effective, they're going to be more neutral. But steel type moves are going to be super effective. Had to get rid of the disguise first. One more Metal Claw. And I got Duskstone to evolve Amon into Aegislash. So let's see how long it takes to take out Gengar. Or to get to max Gengar. Of course, Crunch is now disabled. And there goes Gigantamax Gengar. Definitely over leveled up. Most of my Pokemon are in the 40s. Alright, so against Opal. It's actually going to be one of the easier ones because, well, one of the two main weaknesses of fairy types are steel. The other one's poison. And I have Metal Claw. Same as before, questions are the exact same. If you answer the questions right, this is a very easy fight. Well, it's a very easy fight in general. And Anubis is taking care of them very easily. This one's Steel type as well. I don't know why most of the gym leaders have white pupils. El Creamy. One more and El Creamy's gonna be gone. And there goes Opal. Alright, so going against Maylene. Or Melanie, sorry. And I have steel types, which are super effective against ice types. I also have a Lucario that has fighting type moves, which are also super effective against a lot of ice type. Bud Meteor matches. Oh, Attack Rose. So one Meteor Mash takes out Frostmoth. her Galarian Darmanitan, which honestly looks amazing. There's 2 down with Meteor Mash. Can I make it 3? I don't like its ice face. Basically makes it immune to my attack. Apparently, Meteor Mash only hits its face. Freeze Dry is only super effective against water types. There's only one Pokemon that I need to fully evolve now. That's my Poniard into Bisharp. Which I will do before we go into the league. Lapras is also part water, so it makes fighting. It makes steel types neutral. Because I believe water resists steel. Which makes sense because water can make steel rust. I'm gonna go with Bassett. Yes, Metagross. And Thunder Punch should be for the win. And there's Melanie.
Alright, so we're going against Pierce. I beat one of his Pokemon, sorry. Forgot to record when I started when I started going against Pierce. My fault. I took it out with a single Aura Sphere. His Scrafty. Obscure goes down a single. Ooh, yes, Dragon Pulse. I want Dragon Pulse. Especially for the next gym. Malamar. Dark Psychic type. Fighting will be neutral. Dark will be neutral. But then again, Psychic doesn't resist. There goes Malamar. To my current team. Alright, there's Pierce.
Alright, now to go against Raihan. In a double battle. Of course, Anubis and Horus. And Sandstream. Dragon Pulse his Flygon. Hopefully he kills it. Ooh. Stealth Rock. That's okay. And we're steel type, so we're not affected by the Sandstream. There goes Flygon. And there goes Gigalith. Duraludon, and then Sandaconda is out next. Gonna have to use Fighting type against Duraludon. And Steel type against Sandaconda. Because Duraludon's Steel type counteracts his Dragon weakness. And one shot. Gotta love that. That's just Anaconda. And Osiris is almost evolved. I was hoping it was Horus that would attack, not Anubis. After this one, I am going to be going water type next. And they're the last of the gyms. Alright, so this is actually take 2 against Champion Leon. I'm not going to upload the first take because I just made way too many mistakes that made no sense. In the point where I had weaker moves on my Pokemon when I had better TMs in the back. And in this case, I also had Pokemon that shouldn't be going against them. So this time, I had the right moves on my Pokemon. I now have ice. I had Icy Wind on Seth. When I had Ice Beam TR. I also leveled up some of my Pokemon. Trading out. I'm switching out to predict a earthquake. Dragapult. Don't actually need Amon for anything. I didn't even get to the Charizard. That's how bad the last one was. There goes Dragapult. The reason why I'm healing up my healing up Seth without attacking. One, because I knew that would happen. And two, Seth has Sturdy. And a water type move. Because I taught him Surf. I'd at least be able to make 2 hits. There goes Rhyperior. Now it's just Rillaboom. I keep current Pokemon because I have a full revive. It gives me a completely clean switch into Horus. Get off a Brave Bird, which I do. It's already going a lot better than last time. Yes, I have my Gigantamax. Horus is Gigantamax, but I'm not going to use it. Because Seth has rock types, which is rock type moves, which is super effective against Charizard. Flying type moves aren't. This one, unlike my other two, I had to get more creative with the thought processes on this. Couldn't just go in with just the moves that I've been using throughout the rest of the game. And with this, it's 4 times super effective, the rock type move. Max Rockfall. Instead of 2 times super effective that Max Geyser is. Because both fire and flying are weak to rock type moves. And I still have Sturdy. And there goes Charizard. Definitely a lot better than the last one, since I only lost 2? Well, technically 3, but yeah, that's besides the point. Last time, by the time I got to... Actually, like I said, I didn't get to Charizard. Dragapult was his second last instead of this time it being Rillaboom. And Dragapult decimated the rest of my team. Alright, so this run due to a little bit more planning needed than the grass run, surprisingly. The time for this one is 17 hours and 9 minutes. Which is honestly a good time. So I'm going to mark that down in here. It actually just like 24 minutes difference between grass and steel, which is honestly a good, really good time. All right, well, that's it for this video. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and of course hitting the notification bell so that you can get notified for all upcoming videos. And thank you and good night.